Hi, this is Polyban Teachers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you like this video. How can we save nature? A very good question to debate on. But frankly speaking, we hardly know the real meaning of nature. Nature is no doubt the source of our deepest curiosities. Its mysteries have led to the creation of several discoveries. Traditionally, nature is defined as that ecosystem which is apart from mankind and all the man-made creation. But that is an outdated version of nature. If we ask a child about what a nature is, he or she will give all the examples except man. He will count trees, mountains, rivers, hills, skies, plants, animals as part of nature except the mankind. So now you have noticed we hardly count ourselves as a part of nature. So here lies the point. If we do not count ourselves as a part of nature, how are we going to save it? Very ironically, we take full advantage of the nature, but we hardly consider ourselves to be a part of nature. We need to accept this fact that we are globally connected because of this. If we can instill this feeling in our younger generation that they are also a part of nature, then probably they will become a better steward for nature. Why? This is because if we become a part of something, then we tend to take care of it. For example, since we consider that we are a part of our family, so what do? We start taking extra care of it. So, if our children are also made to understand the importance of nature and also made to understand that we are a part of nature, then probably they will care more the nature. So start spreading this knowledge of nature. Be nature heroes. How? Nature is disappearing. Do you know we lose more than 35 million acres of native forests every year, almost as much as the size of the entire Nepal? That each hour 3 species of animals, plants and other insects vanish away. We have already lost 1/5 of the coral reefs, up to 1/3 of the mangrove forests and half of the world's wetlands. It seems sometimes we do not consider that nature is worth saving. We all know the value of nature's gifts to us. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. Nature's gifts are innumerable. We hardly notice that plants counteract the climate change by capturing carbon dioxide. Wetlands purify the water flowing of lakes and rivers. Forests soak up rain and reduces the risk of flood. Worms, they turn the land into wasteland into fertile land. And microbes in the ocean produce half of the oxygen we breathe in. Do you know nature is behind 9 out of top 10 medicines, fruits, nuts, vegetables and other crops? Woods and wetlands, prairies, they all bring health to our lives and provide these living things a place to live in and call it as home. Now coming back to the point, how to save this nature or this mother nature. Stop cutting plants and trees. Instead, grow more plants. Manage water bodies. Stop littering in the oceans, river bodies, lakes, ponds, and thereby stop making it dirty. Put a full stop in the usage of plastics. Be energy efficient. Boil as much of water as you need. Try to wash your clothes in 30 degrees Celsius instead of 60 degrees Celsius. Just plug it off when you are not using any electric gadgets. Switch off the fans, lights and ACs when you are not in the room. Do not forget to defrost your freezer. Stop polluting air around you. Try to commute by public transport. Carpool is the best option. Minimize your food waste. Store fruits and vegetables properly. Use your leftover food. Share your extra food with others. Always make a shopping list before going to a grocery shop so that you do not purchase anything which you do not need and you do not forget anything which you really are in need of. Very important point. Save water. How can you do this? By simply turning off the tap when you are brushing your teeth. Try to take bath using bucket and not in shower. You can also reuse the water coming out from the ACs or from the ROs, the wastewater, in sweeping the floor. Use of solar panels, solar energy in place of normal electricity. Love animals and take care of them. Do not kill or sell animal for just making money. They also have equal right to live just like you. It's high time. All the different types of natural disasters like tsunamis, melting of glaciers, like earth tremors, they are just alarming signals to us to make us feel that we should stop misusing our Mother Nature. This world is not only for you, this is also for them, for plants and for animals. Let them live. If they live, then you can also survive properly. Always remember, if we do not care nature, nature will also stop caring us. So next time when you take any step to spoil the beauty of nature, just think about it. Think about the beauty of nature.